In 2024, surprisingly, there's still a bunch of servers going on and there's a lot of players. Obviously, depending on the region you're at, where you live, and the time of day you're playing, the player count will fluctuate here and there, but generally, anytime I hopped on a weekday or a weekend, daytime, in the morning, nighttime, whatever, I had no problems finding a match. Now, since I live in the US, I have my filters set to just the US and Europe mostly because any kind of servers over in Asia or something, my ping would be too bad to play. So based on these settings, I have no problems finding a match. But also, most of the game modes are always the same. It's always mostly going to be Conquest and Operations. You'll find a Team Deathmatch here and there, but mostly the Team Deathmatch servers are kind of empty. And one thing I notice is there seems to be a lot of fake player count kind of servers. And what I mean by that is that in the server browser, when I'm trying to find a match, it will show that the server is full or almost full. So when you join that server, you don't see anybody in there. There's actually 0 players. So these servers are somehow managing to fake their player count. And yeah, I've joined a bunch of servers where it said it was full and there's actually like no one in there except for maybe 2 to 3 people who also got tricked. Now I don't know if that fake player count also goes into the Steam charts player tracking. As of today on June 3rd, it currently says there are about 4,000 people playing and the 24-hour peak is at 12,000. How many of that are real players? I'm not sure. But again, this is just what it says on Steam charts. But besides all of that, playing the game is just as fun as always. I have been having a blast playing this game. Specifically this one, sniping, I found was always very easy in this game. I was always more of like an infantry kind of player. I don't really use tanks or jets and all that stuff in other battlefields, so I'm always on the foot. And from what everybody is saying, Battlefield 1 was always more of an infantry-focused kind of battlefield. So I guess that is why it suits me so well. And yeah, I love playing this game still. Of course, as with any kind of multiplayer game, there's always going to be people accusing others of hacking. This happens in a lot of servers I've played. Everyone just, complaining, oh, this guy's hacking or that guy's cheating, whatever. It's normal in this multiplayer online competitive gaming space. It always happens. It happens a lot to me too. A lot of people accuse me of hacking. I think the first day I've actually bought this game and I started sniping, I was already getting called a hacker. So, I mean, it is normal with this kind of stuff and it's fine. I don't think there are any actual hackers that I've experienced during my time playing this game again. Everyone seems to be legit. I don't see anybody like really blatantly cheating. So yeah, the game is still really fun and everything still seems legit. There's no cheaters going around, at least that I could blatantly tell. This game is, I think, always going to be one of the best Battlefields released, and I hope in the future Battlefield kind of goes back to their roots and creates these amazing Battlefield games like this one, Battlefield 4, and especially Battlefield 3, which is my all-time favorite. I hope they go back to their roots and create more games like those. But yeah, whenever I have time, I will definitely hop more on this game. It's been really fun playing Battlefield 1 again, and I've been having a blast. So if you guys are interested in hopping back on this game in 2024, definitely check it out. There are definitely a lot of players and a bunch of available servers to hop on. And yeah, I think you have a lot of fun. So I will see you guys all in the next video.